Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm an Atlanta area personal bankruptcy attorney, and today I'd like to talk to you about the purpose of a Chapter 7 or Chapter 13, Section 341 meeting of creditors. And there's a lot of misconceptions about these hearings. They're called 341 hearings, and they apply in every bankruptcy case. When you file bankruptcy, about a month after you file, you're going to be asked to appear before your trustee, either Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 trustee, for this 341 hearing. And people get very upset about them because they think that they're on trial for something, or their case is going to get dismissed, and there's going to be all kind of creditors there cross-examining them. It's really nothing to worry about. It's really the big picture with the Chapter 13 is, number one, nothing final happens at the 341. It's simply a chance for me to find out if there's any problems. And the second thing is that it is a chance for creditors to ask you questions, but they don't have a lot of opportunity. It's only going to last about 5 or 6 minutes. And it's really more of a fishing expedition. I will tell you that 9 times out of 10, no creditor shows up. I can't tell you the last time I was at a 341 hearing and a creditor actually showed up. Most of the time, they either send a paralegal or they don't show up at all, because nothing much happens. Again, it's a time for me to see what the trustee is thinking. Are there problems? Are there things we need to fix? In Chapter 13, there are going to be objections. There are going to be objections on almost every single case. Does not mean your case has been dismissed or going to be dismissed. It's just these are the concerns. Realize that in a Chapter 13 in particular, we submit bankruptcy paperwork, a budget, our guess as to what the creditors are going to file, other information, and the trustee and creditors look at that and they may say, we disagree with your assumptions, we think your budget's too generous, you've misstated how much you owe, you don't have the right interest rates. So this is a chance to get all that fixed. And in a Chapter 13, about a month or 6 weeks after your 341 hearing, that's the hearing before the judge called a confirmation. That's when it all has to be fixed by. But the 341 hearing, no, you don't have to have anything fixed. In fact, nothing is fixed. It's just a chance for me to find out what the problem is. In a Chapter 7, typically there's no objections and no problems. In the very rare cases where there are problems, we have a chance to get those fixed. And of course, if they don't get fixed, the creditor could file a lawsuit against you in bankruptcy court, objecting to discharge or objecting to something else. Very, very rare. In almost 30 years, I think it's happened maybe 4 or 5 times. So the 341 hearing is not anything to be worried about. It's not a final hearing. There's nothing final that gets determined. There's no judge there. It's done in front of a trustee. It's very, very informal. People are on more or less a first-name basis, and it's really a chance for me to find out, are there problems going on? So that's what happens. That's what you need to know about a 341 hearing. Bottom line, don't get freaked out about it. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. We have plenty of time to fix any problems that arise there, and nothing final happens at your 341 hearing. So, hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, like it on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. I'm very active on social media. I think you'll find a lot of good information there, and I keep it updated constantly. Go to my website. It's www.atlanta-bankruptcy.com. I have a debt destroyer survival kit there where I talk about planning for bankruptcy, avoiding bankruptcy, making bankruptcy work, recovering from bankruptcy. Again, all updated frequently. If you need to speak with me personally, you can reach me. And again, I'm here in the Atlanta area, 770-393-4985, or Ginsberg, Ginsberg @gmail.com. Again, I hope you found this helpful. If I can help you, please let me know. But until next time, this is Jonathan Ginsberg wishing you the best. Thanks. Hi, this is Jonathan, and I hope you found this video helpful. I'd like to invite you to download my free Debt Destroyer Survival Kit right now. I've packed my survival kit with answers to the questions I've heard from clients for over 25 years here in the Atlanta area. Inside the survival kit, you'll find clear, easy to understand answers to critical topics about how to solve debt problems once and for all, including how do I protect my stuff, my house, car, and personal property if I file for bankruptcy? Are there any legitimate alternatives to bankruptcy? Will I ever get credit again, and if so, when? What mistakes must I avoid to get the most benefit out of bankruptcy? You can claim your copy right now by visiting my atlanta-bankruptcy.com website. And you are always welcome to use the email form on my website to ask me anything about debt and personal bankruptcy in Atlanta. www.atlanta-bankruptcy.com. And as always, I wish you the best.